Monday, we know some people they vex, say Monday don't come. But now what? No worry. The weekend has to move so that the work go start. We're here again to bring you the best of entertainment because now I'm waiting the Good Morning Nigeria show they do. And we always bring them to you as it is team. For things where they happen for we country. And a little bit far beyond it because we also look some kind of things for our side as well. But my name is Nadewo, it never changed. I did here with my very better people them. As usual, our better first lady and my honorable we sit down chim to give on the things with the shell for Nigeria. First lady.
You know, so when you talk, say we don't come again on a Monday, I can't they say, hey, people sabi fear Monday. It won't cause scatter there. So I want to tell people, so make they know, say, your Monday feel day like your Wednesday, feel day like your Friday. Now just your mindset, depending on how your mind take tell you. But I know, say this one why they talk so, Monday Lagos traffic don't come up for the WhatsApp group. But no worry, even at that, even if Monday Lagos traffic come up for the WhatsApp group, no worry. Just take each day as it be say you imagine I'm say it go be. And it go make you get a bit of soft way to handle the day. Instead of you to they say, oh, this Monday, yes, so far too full amo. Welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. With that lad you're about to bring you every to help your day move forward. They always talk, say information like key. So follow who know road for information. I make a day here to bring on all the information to help on our money move well. As usual, without much ado as the speaker for English language, you go enter straight to how the matter then go be inside the show this morning. First of all, we'll go bring on the newspaper headline. That one meaning say, we'll go touchlight all the matter then where they come more smoke on top of the pages of the newspaper. If you see somewhere now, say maybe IGP don't order, say, may them do search for everywhere. Search. Police, so go search. Because as a Gabu, don't give ultimatum to people to attack bandits, so military to attack bandits. They say these people, they know the wrong go enter inside small bush, uncompleted building. So police feel they search anywhere where they're around you. No fear. This one, now because they make sure say, they want to make sure say they come out all the bad eggs them where they disturb us for inside this country. Plus, including another matter, then we gather with so you go see on top of the pages of the newspaper. And then we walk straight, enter inside our top 3 segments. I'll go bring on a matter them where they cause wahala for inside the political wrestling ring. I don't want to talk too much, but people of Bayelsa, we here say for the month of May alone, we have spent 3.5 billion naira to service the debt on our own bank. Not be the debt itself, not be the money on our own. Not be the gbese. That is to use service the gbese. Well, we'll go touch like that matter when the time reach and we'll go open phone line. Make we hear from Ona how all this matter them take do Ona for body when that time reach.
All right, based on say prepare don't talk am. I go just go back small, but I'll come back to where I did. The great Steve Harvey. Now one person will say for America, he dey talk. You know what he talk? He say if on Monday reach, then you call the fee say, oh Monday don't reach again, I don't tire. Why on Monday they reach now? I get to go work on Monday. Then that means that work not be for you. Change them. Somebody go dey think say, why me have to say change your work? Because for you to dey think say that's how we dey secondary school. You know, say when on Monday they reach with the verse. Because we won't go back to school. Now you don't mature, you don't be full-fledged man. On Monday don't reach, you can't say, oh, I they go work again. Then that means not be your passion, not be your right work with that. Because when on Monday they reach, support they happy. Say yes, I they go work. If you're not happy, then that means not be your passion. They change that kind of work. Because you need waiting to make you they happy. As on Monday, in fact, weekend, not they too sweet you, but you just relax. But when the Monday reach, you go happy. But my name still remain Chief Atiku. We go bring matters is gonna give you. And not forget say today, weather report. I know say rain fall today. So you if you the thing and say, rain don't bust out. Yeah. Things where they shell on top of weather we go know today. Today on top of history, we'll bring I can give you. But not forget say federal government don't bring back history study come schools again. You know say they be banned that before. They don't bring her come back. So we go they know what they happen for history. And Bushi go show face on top of the World of Football Republic. What did they shell for football over the weekend? Arsenal. But I try. Chelsea draw. Man,
you come up for the WhatsApp group.
Man, you sorry.
Man, you come up for the WhatsApp group.
I don't want to talk, but see my hand 4. Anyway, these are many things now don't arrange to give you on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. I go talk my name again. Ochuko, now be my name. But if you call me Chief, I go take on like that.
All right.
Yeah,
my brother.
You spy am.
One very important conversation we'll go get this morning. I believe some people go want enter the matter with us. Will they talk about the situation who they see where they happen for town, basketballs and things like that. Will they talk about the camp, Oga Tinubu camp and Oga Obi camp. how did they exchange words against it? This one go talk this one go talk that one, this one go yarn like this one go respond. We won't come look the matter as it be. Share during election them or during this political race them. Say this now the kind thing where political parties supposed to do, they attack themselves. Or they should come out and they tell us what thing they want to do for the nation, we go better the nation. We won't drop this matter. We'll go get better guests who go follow us talk. We'll go look at the issues as it be. We'll go talk to Oga Sam Okpala, will be the secretary of a Labour Party for Lagos. He could follow us, Yan. And we're supposed to get Oga James Fadleke, maybe tinubu media and campaign team. But we'll go see whether the matter goes set as it be. At least make we hear from them. Make we know what's be the situation on ground. Why these bad they happen? Or share a strategy to keep the movement forward. Well, as the matter don't be so, we're here to give on everything. And we believe say, as una don't start with us, una go follow us, end the matter. Just 2 hours, we go make sure say your day set. So go take small break. When we come back, I will go check what's in there on top newspaper as the newspaper vendor where I be. Then from there, the conversation will start. Not go anywhere when they come back now.
And now Oden na Nkubi. We know na the bad words and na the bad our political update on top your #1 program as it is hot.
Make una ready as we won't make them even hotter with our Ogunge analyst, Jimmy Disu.
Yes, so every Monday I go to join Chukwudi and Nkubi to they tell you wetin dey inside the politics and the politics of the matter. So make una not miss am.
As the Hot Monday special. Make una not miss am.
As it is hot Monday special live every Monday from 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV and Wazobia TV, QHF 57 Lagos, DSTV 259, GoTV 98, and Star Times 195. Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Basgo seriously.
I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes, okay. That widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are saying here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today.
Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when.
But I want to tell you something. You know, if you want to arrange a TV show, you need one or two things where you go put together to make sure say that TV show when it come out. Oh yeah, you get the point now. Now let me tell you, take it down. Number 1, you need a very good TV host. Person who will stand in front. When face show, in shoe shine.
I beg you, I'm co-host wey sabi join. My name na Petit.
But don't worry.
I agree to now my people.
Together, in fact, with these two things now, you can sprinkle a little bit of jalapeno.
And ginger.
You know this is not complete now. The new season of the night show don't come back.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max.
Wow! You know the two of us like this man everywhere. Go.
Scatter.
Cameraman.
Okay.
All along, you dey show me full, I be half. You say? You dey show me full abi half.
You dey show am full abi half, abi you wan collect?
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
How are you? My name na Nedu, but I want to.
Confession, showing Fridays 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Wine. I say you tadagiriba, and this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding, make some people billionaires. Shey na say this qualities them. E get university when then they go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where we dey go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look us, Korokoro, and they hear us.
For this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty.
Are you with me now to be waking up in the right way? How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you dey go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, my people, I don't tanda gidigba for the newspaper stand. I'm sure you are ready to argue. But at the time, it is we'll go check what's in the papers they talk. I know they here alone. I'm here with my brother, my friend. Ezugu Chukudi, have fun now.
I greet you fresh. Happy Monday.
Yes, so happy Monday. Make we just sharply look what's in the paper they talk this morning. Then we'll go chook eye for the ones where they touch us for body. And yes, Ochukode on standby in blood on the odds. All right, we see the punch. Now we'll go start to it. They say 7 months cashless transactions rise 41%. Hit 210 trillion naira. That one there for page 26. Ekwere Madu, Ohaneze faults Malami, 6 federal government's intervention. Check them for page 10. As well, we say, caution your supporters. Police warn presidential candidates and others. Under the talk say 27 killed in 28 political incidents in 7 months. They chill for uncompleted building. Be ready. Economic crisis. Nigerians' 9 trillion naira oil revenue threatened. The federal government blames theft. Say people they thief and too much. You see the updates for there. Oil production crashes by over 28 million barrels. Government misses revenue targets. That one there as well. See the picture over there now. Traffic. No, this one now hold up. In short, car wait. Stand still. Lagos Ibadan. They say construction convention ground traffic. Police come ban hawking for there. Say because some people they use them, they do badment. Amosu's political relevance and validity have expired. Now APC spokesman, he give us that update, page 7. Find Mapoli students killer. Abiodun orders police and others. Say they no one year story. May they come outside. Check out for page 11. And they say monkeypox spread to 27 states. Cases now 172. My man them.
Oh, yeah. Quick one. Make I start with that Mapoli student. It did really very, very heartbreaking. Say life no get value. It did really sad. Although situations like this they happen across the world, but the one where they face us, make we face them. And the gruesome, you get what you call when they say something and gruesome, the graphic representation of how the thing take happen, they very something we say, they very disturbing. This is a young girl we get the world ahead of her, and even beauty queen, she get the world ahead of her. This kind of thing can't happen. You know, they carry her, then do her body anyhow, can't kill her on top. As the governor don't talk, say make police do everything when they fit do. I hope say police go fit do everything when they fit do to get to the root of the matter. But I will getting to the root of the matter now one thing, because if you reach the root, this life when they don't snuff out, no fit come back again.
True.
Maybe the family go find comfort because they will get justice, but these things they're very avoidable. Quick information too. You get one young boy.
Sorry. You see this thing, we know come back to and make I just ship in one thing when you know just put. Because you be fine girl, because you be slave queen, according to the way the OG before the IG generation that they talk slave queen. Not mean say you go just the waka pion without knowing who you they go meet. Sometimes all these are children they know they look where before they move. So she too, in as much as we condemn what happened to her.
Big chief, no,
when we talk, because we get children, we get daughter out there. In as much as we condemn everything we happen to her, but make the younger generation, the young ladies, the women, make they careful. Not be a strange man where you don't know. You not even to know him. You just believe that because they show you love, they print love words they give you. You just believe in them. So you just open up, don't lose God give them.
You see,
maybe we dey very careful.
This only
that part I want you to talk.
No, we know this part not supposed to feature for this conversation because this is what we always talk. Victim blaming. You are blaming the victim. You are blaming the victim. Now the same thing people go talk when they go talk say if woman they go market make you know wear one particular cloth because some people go touch up. The problem now say people know they safe for the country. Whether na person where you know, whether na person where you don't know, you don't suppose they like this now.
But ask you a question.
So you should never come from the position of the victim because this is the person
terrorist.
He don't lose his life. No, wait now.
Wait. Now terrorist killer.
This
now Boko Haram killer.
This terrorist
now bandit killer. Not be who she trust. Now put this stunt.
But wait.
Trust. And when they come for trust, there's an element of love inside trust.
Okay.
Not be just overnight who you not know. The person must not they try to make you trust them. Make you love her before this thing happen. Okay. And then they talk, say she do anything wrong. But I they advise our children, the ones who in the grow up, say, not be everything they glitter be gold. Some men if come meet you, they go paint pictures. But me, you they very watchful, they careful. Not beside they throw blame. But me, we wise.
No, but what you do? Not be saying you do.
No, I'm not throw blame.
Now, why? You started off by saying that he got one point when I know race. Everybody know this story. But there is nobody that is going to, if you want to discuss this issue, you should never. No, we don't feel move on. No, we don't feel move on.
Then on Monday, we carry if we want to talk.
See, in they come from the place of advising the next person.
And the advice,
then let us
the younger generation.
There's no advice in this particular story. What do you mean by advice?
Okay.
Whether a person, whether
I put this story from the A to Z.
Nobody's supposed to kill her. What do you mean by A to Z?
If you don't put the story and you see say,
because
not trust and love. Not put her for this problem.
And then what? We tell you say the victim here.
Yes.
Now see, okay, we even look the story of Inyobong when travel in the search of job. Yes. This is the same thing you are saying.
Inyobong story different for this one.
I take different. She was killed.
Now also.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
She won't get legitimate job.
And then what? Some people go tell you say why you go place where you don't get person where refer you to go find work. What we should never do is come from the position of blaming the victim.
Okay. Wait. It does this. Anything they do, they tell our parents. Okay. We tell our senior sister.
Okay.
And they go so place so CEO, they tell me like this, escort me go. But nowadays, because of your ulterior motive, you codedly go.
Okay, well, make we.
And then what codedly go? What are we saying now?
Can we move to the next story?
No, wait. And then before we move to the next story.
Let's move to the next story.
What we will not do in this story is blame the victim.
You've made your point.
Yes.
Let's move to the next story.
No, the reason why I won't make this point now because he talk say something when I don't talk.
You don't talk.
Everybody know this story.
Yes.
But like I want to emphasize. What we should never do is blame the victim.
No problem.
Because
if this guy tell her mama,
no problem.
If this guy tell her mama say, mommy, I dey go this place. Oh, see what somebody tell me. Oh, say this thing they happen. Oh, you tell the mama for no advice.
Well, there's also a possibility that she still not go hear the advice. But
no, I don't be matter of whether you hear the advice.
Let's move.
We will move. But I want to emphasize again. Let us never come from blaming the victim.
No problem.
Children of this day believe say they get everything long time.
Monkeypox spreads to 27 states. Case is now 172. In the last 10 years, for inside this our country, we get incidents of the outbreak of disease.
Yes.
But it show say we the citizens as faces. When we pass, we don't move on. I remember waiting Dr. Stella Ameyo Adadevo, God rest her soul, do when Ebola
yes.
If nobody say she insists say Patrick Sawyer no go come up for that hospital. If they very catastrophic.
True.
Rest in peace, Stella Ameyo Adadevo. And then we will also forget coronavirus. So if we don't get 2 cases where we say the full world shake, where parents, for example, in the case of Ebola, call their children early in the morning, they tell them, say, may they use bitter cola, may they use salt, may they use hot water.
Yes.
And we don't get monkeypox now. When you even check how the thing they manifest for people's body, it just be like say, we know they take these things serious. We they believe say once it happen, it don't happen, and once it pass, the thing don't pass. No. The reason why we get agency of government where everything will concern disease, everything will concern research for this, now for them to do them, now so that we don't go to the point where we say we'll can't go back all over again. Sometimes I go some public facilities. You go remember say during coronavirus, hand sanitizer are there everywhere.
Yes. Sir.
Now the thing don't empty. Some people don't even know what the thing they used for. But that time, everybody they use that. So make we don't go back. We suppose they advance. Then finally there because we should never come from blaming the victim. Make we go to waiting happen for Lagos Ibadan. Government they construct that thing over and from time immemorial.
Yes.
But what we need to do now to ensure say as we they build, we make provisions because whether you like or not, government don't tell people say may they not pass this road because they won't build.
Now very busy road.
So now major artery.
Yes.
As people they pass, what the government go do? Government go ensure say security there. You don't go blame the person when pass that place because of saying pass they call rubber. Just like the first story. When somebody talk say if you tell me say you want pass Lagos Ibadan expressway, if I won't advise you, I go tell you say no pass there. Go follow Ekpe so that you don't go enter inside this traffic. But you cannot blame these people because they have to go through this route.
I get you.
Anyway, we'll just go top first. Given if we talk only this thing, we'll just go house.
Which one?
Red bushes.
Okay.
Uncompleted building. IG order policemen. Now, we'll just bring this story down briefly before we go move on. IGP don't come as I talk say that they give police them ultimatum to raid the bushes and all these places that when I just talk. Not forget, a few weeks back, President Muhammadu Buhari will be our president. He talks say they give police free hand, military personnel free hand to make sure say they end insurgency, end terrorism, and end banditry. Every betterment to the apple to Nigeria, I mean they end them. Now that one where President talks some, I don't know whether I don't reach a month now, but some weeks back. Whether that or not they effective, I don't know. But IGP don't talk to you now. On Sunday here, night talk and yesterday, night talk and now. Now police, they don't give them the ultimatum. So may they just enter. May they start to the read, do stop and search fully. One word where they talk, we say, if they come the bush, the terrorists, they go come town. They call do soft target. And where be soft target? Churches, amusement park, mosque, and those places where crowd they gather because they don't they fire them from bush because for need get Niger State, not Niger, Niger State. Some things happen. Now, what did they talk? They're very good. But when we look at the flip side of them, very, very good. Must it reach this level before our policemen they go act? Then that means why they slow since. I always they talk for this show say Nigeria will get a problem when something side effect we know they look at. When they don't have major problem, now then we they deal with them. See the other day, Kaduna State Governor Erufai they talk say, they don't run parallel government for Kaduna State. Insurgency, terrorists, man, they say insurgent terrorists. Then they collect levy from people.
True.
He call right later go give Presido. Now you see, I said the people that don't infiltrate go far. Now then we they make these kind of moves. Even the police, when we just take us okay, stop and search. Very good plan. But even the police, how they be, they don't train them well. They don't give them proper orientation. Because at the end of the day, now innocent citizens, Now they'll call the bounce on. When they stop you, you act one kind, they don't exactly face you.
Well,
the main people will be the reason why they bring out this kind of report. They're not going to face all those people. The only advice I get is say, in as much as police will carry out this kind of nice thing, very good, make the day very careful so that it not go turn out to be another October 2020.
But
we know what it happen for.
But we feel say,
Zumba body way.
We feel say, make people, as they don't talk, now Bush and uncompleted bidding.
No.
Most that
stop and search now where they happen.
No, according to this paper.
Wait.
Uncompleted bidding.
No, read down deep. Read this story deep. Stop and search. Stop and search now where they happen.
And for road.
Not be bush.
But wait now.
So wait till we go talk. Maybe we advise that part.
Advise that part. No
concern
problem.
Me and you.
No problem.
So make police still trade with caution.
All right, we'll check the nation quickly. They say Waneze, federal government should wade into Ekwerre Madu's case. They took that one as there. 18 terminal operators owe federal government $753 million and 1.61 billion naira. Okay. Edo, Ondo, and 3 others record 13 new Lassa fever cases. That one day there for page 22. They say kidnap kingpin, Wadume, others get 7 years jail term. Okay, we move. We come down. They say customs intercept 234 tons of fertilizer that at the Nigerian-Cameroon border. Okay, that one day there for page 8. Anger in APC over non-refund of nomination fees. Okay, matter the rates for there. Southeast, South youths begin mobilization for Tinubu. That one day there. Okay. We move. IG raises alarm over the plot to attack public facilities. Yes, Ochugo, don't break that one down already for us. Make we see as that matter be. We come down why vote buying is increasing and foreign airlines fear currency devaluation. Chukudi, let's go.
Make we talk about Southeast and South youths when they begin mobilization.
Yes.
For one of the presidential candidates. And they don't come out and talk, say, the fear when people get about, say, the vice presidential candidate, just like the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, a Muslim, say they say no matter. Say that competence and capacity, na be the cocoa. It is very, very important to make we emphasize, say, as Nigerians, people will go feel the benefit of good governance, not be by religion. For example, if we check the indexes, how Nigeria be before President Muhammadu Buhari entered for 2015 and how it is now.
Yeah.
If we go by say, now where the person come from, or the religion practice of the person, now people go benefit from. If you check those when they're the receiving end, especially as it concerns insecurity, you go know, say, not be because of, say, it come from one particular part of Nigeria. It is very, very important to make Nigerians get up at the back of their mind, say, 2023, they're very important. Now, if people, they mobilize for their candidates, they try to reach out to people, speak to them, you to do your own to convince people on the reason why the person where you feel say that your preferred candidate of all of them, now be the person where we say, make them vote for. No need to fight, no need to quarrel. If people come from a particular part of Nigeria and then they canvass for a particular candidate, you should also take that opportunity to canvass for your own preferred candidate. Because in the end, now the people go come out, give validation to the candidacy of these people. And now the person where they vote for, if you like, when you sit down for house, you watch film on that day. And the person where we say they vote for first past the post, if the way they go for election, and the person go image. And the president will be president of everybody inside this country.
I thank you for this very word we just talk because you know what I thank you? Because you just strike a balance. Southeast, South youth. You'll continue to talk, begin mobilization for Tinubu. Who be Southeast, South youth? Who would there be? Faceless people where we not even know. So one man can just pay print media. So just to say Southeast, South youth. Who there be?
But there be Southeast people now.
Southeast, South youth.
Yeah, they can. If they
Southeast, South youth.
maybe they will get.
It's just like say, just say Northern youth. Just got talk one thing about one person. You see, wait now. We all they follow the narrative where we see on print media, on the media.
Yes.
Southeast, South youth. Thank God it's all go they rip the people eye off the deceitful nation of the things so they believe it to go read. Time don't they read show. We need to rip them off those lies. Who be Southeast and South youth?
And then wait.
Wait now, Shukudi. I believe so you did not Shukudi. Don't tell people where you come from. Southeast. The name of Shuko, don't tell people where I come from. South. Yes. I be youth, you be youth.
Now their name be that now.
Okay, wait now. Let me land that.
Shukudi.
Let me land.
Okay, let him land.
I not know about this thing, you not know.
Even
who
what
be
I
these
now,
people?
whether you know, you don't know.
I be youth. Shukudi na youth.
Okay.
How me and I will come for these two regions not know.
You don't be member now.
So this one they just
Member
tell
of
say
what?
na group. This one they tell you say there are young people from
okay.
the
So
south.
this thing they tell you say
a coalition of
wait now. This thing they tell you say one or two person when they collect akpalakpala. Both go just come. They want to represent me and them.
Okay.
And then wait.
It is point.
Why? And then wait. They say Ohaneze tell President Muhammadu Buhari say the federal government need to wade in on Ike Ekweremadu matter.
Yes.
Ohaneze.
That
if
is
you
a
go by
group.
the very meaning, you dey talk of the group and the leaders of Igbo people.
Yes.
Are they the meeting when they talk this one?
Ohaneze na who?
Na
They
group
call
now.
themselves
Ohaneze.
Ohaneze. That one don't show you
Ohaneze is
say
a group.
na the
From
early
registered
See,
organization.
am I a member?
Wait.
Did I tell President Buhari to wade in?
No, but it's a registered organization.
Of the, this is also a registered organization.
South-
Political mobilization.
with your way.
Okay.
Ohaneze. They tell say na Southeast elders.
Okay.
But they call a name. That means you get people who did that very Ohaneze.
Yes.
They don't say Southeast
No, and then
elders.
look at the group get them now.
May we stop to the
look,
lie.
look, look,
People
look,
say
the group get them
if they
now.
don't say
All right.
Southeast,
All right.
Southeast and Southeast, go be like say na the old people who come for South.
Okay, thank you, Ochiko, for your point.
Now that
Thank you
thing I
for
don't
chipping
want clear. Not be
We-
say I thought
They
it's
say
fine.
South
Chukwu not talk well.
Southeast coalition.
And
Which coalition?
See, the name there, the idea was here. See,
Where the coalition?
The
Okay.
way you put your hand.
yes, yeah.
No, calm down.
No. A
The
coalition
South,
of
read am.
youth.
They said the South and Southeast coalition.
What is the meaning of
Coalition
coalition?
for Tinubu.
Now the name of the group is that.
What is the coalition? Coalition not be name.
All right.
Chukudi,
When
you
we
don't
take
want
break,
life for
when we
this
come
one
back, we go settle this matter. Which one be the coalition? Which one be the name? We'll come back after this break. We're not just ready to follow us here and we come. Thank
Now the
you.
name of the group now.
Thank you.
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Gbasgbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you
the
measurement
of this thing that you are saying here. Celebrate on now. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Na tap they graduate to Gbasgbo seriously. I not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, you know say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want reduce?
If I give you
the
measurement
of this thing that you are saying here. Celebrate on now. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who
To settle, wetin government dey talk and the one where politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside. So,
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
you sef go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside. So.
All right, welcome back. We still there, the Good Morning Nigeria show, and the things they hot for here. And we know say you self when they watch us, you don't they ready to enter the matter as it be. Your blood self go down the ginger. As you see, tell us what you get from the newspapers, and we are just bringing you the information. No followers fight. And we still get some other matters with our hand on our top 30 segment. And now there we go open the phone lines. I beg, make sure say when we open the phone line for you, you go turn down the volume of your TV. Just quench them so that we go feed the followers talk for phone and interference no go there for our conversations. And yes, you get 1 minute, I beg. So just keep everything sharp inside 1 minute so that the conversation go plenty. But not me, they take that one. Now our first lady, as usual. Honorable, please carry us go.
As you don't already give the preamble, make I just go straight to the point. Let me hit the nail on the head.
Oh, yeah, no.
So, and I don't hear them now. So time don't reach. And make I begin conversate, give one of the headlines of the matter, then when they gather smoke, one by fellow. Allow 7 million Nigerians to complete their voter registration, or you face legal action. Who said this and to whom? I saw my lecturer they used to ask questions that day for school. Sarah, now they tell who? INEC, this matter. All right, so go add the flesh inside the matter later on. Nigeria's debt to World Bank don't rise to $660 million. If I make a no call debt, na big grammar be that one. Nigeria say, where would they owe World Bank? It don't increase, don't rise like Gary when they soak inside water to $660 million. Not be naira. Only World Bank own, no, never add China and other people who would they owe. All right, it go fit go, we go add the flesh inside the matter. NLC don't write Oga Buhari, can't demand say, may them probe governors. So all those governors will give recommendation on how economy go use better. Make we even probe what they do with the money we then give them. Another matter where they grant, Bayelsa State to Serido. We greet on our way. Because we hear say Bayelsa State, they spent 3.5 billion naira for May to use service base we then get. To use, manage the base. Not be to use pay, to use, pay tight for the base where base they owe. Now the matter where they grab with that one. We could begin add the flesh them one by follow.
All right, we start with the one where they here, we consign Nigerians, you and I. They talk about, say, Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project set up. They don't urge Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, will be INEC, to immediately give 7 million Nigerians who have carried out their voters registration online the time and opportunity to complete their process. As Bata, they talking about 7 million Nigerians where they don't do that one, so that they can obtain their permanent voters card and exercise their rights to vote. So, according to setup, they say 7 million Nigerians don't register online. Say make INEC let them complete them. Maybe because if 7 million no votes, that one.
You know, say after you finish registration online,
yes,
you can't give your appointments. You can't go office.
Yes.
Okay. And most of those people, the appointment fee no catch up with them. I remember the queues and when they did their offices. So wait to make setup. But the thing is, this setup, they are backing. Your backing will make sense. As if we say they back like this, the back will get results.
Even people when want even just transfer their location,
yes,
carry their location. Maybe they stay Port Harcourt when you register. You don't they stay Lagos now to even carry them. Not be just online alone. No. You after you finish online, you carry and
you go still go.
So that means all of those.
So now imagine say you not fit do them.
Wow.
So what is Sarah talk? If you spy on one kind, it makes sense.
But my concern is why did they call them continuous voters registration if at some point it goes stop?
They end.
Not vex so.
It's
be like say I don't go school well.
It's a bit of grammar.
All right.
But anyway, make it not be like say they should be Mama Kogro on leave picky. May we just jump enter the next story we done there and our pepper don't drop them before. We go just put the flesh where they inside. Nigeria, they are basic. Man not to say debt. Maybe people they're not say they're not understand with debt. Money where we they owed. World Bank. They say it don't go up where it don't rise to $660 million akpalakpala. $660 million akpalakpala. The total debt will be say with the old World Bank group by Nigeria say it don't rise, go $660 million akpalakpala for inside the first 6 months in 2022. That means from January to June. But the money big go. This one, they according to the data from both the Debt Management Office and the financial statement of the World Bank. $660 million akpalakpala. Now with the whole World Bank.
Now first half money.
In fact, when you talk this kind of work,
now first half.
Never run second half.
You never run second half.
Your nose, if you go one sneeze because the money is
6 months.
high.
Yeah, if you want to talk, you say over $1 billion, over $500 million.
Yes.
You know,
In
over
first
half
First
$1
half.
billion. You know, when you want to make
Just first half. You know.
All right, we go to the next matter where they grant. NLC, where be Nigeria Labour Congress, they don't come talk, tell federal government, say, in fact, make them probe these governors, then we give them advice. Make I even enter the matter one by follow. Nigeria Labour Congress, they don't petition President Muhammadu Buhari, who be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, say, make with immediate alacrity, investigate state governors them, and make it be seen that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, and the Independent Corrupt Practices of and Related Commission, ICPC, make it be said then touchlight them, probe them for the one way be said they mismanage money where they give them, because these governors they create money. They not get money for their state. They not get anything where be said they create IGR. They on a month end, then go Abuja, then go collect money, then look at way to share them. They don't become money management or them. So how did they spend this money? Not be saying, this is me paraphrasing, you know, waiting INEC talk. Remember, say governors recently, they be waka go meet Oga Presido. Give Oga Presido advice on things what you need to do to use help our economy as economy they break. So as governors then go meet Oga Presido Kotoka, because one of the things they get to do now, one, to make sure say every civil servant who don't reach 50 years and above, make them stop and work, pay them off, make it go by forced retirement. Two, different things the way be said and talk to and as you can't look this one, stop civil servants, retire them at 50 years and above, then you go remain work. In fact, when they come, Oga President, we have get recommendation. Come and probe these people. How did they spend the money them way be say, oh, now give them. Now we see NLC now they tell Oga President. So I like the bags books. We could see as he go. And which advice now Oga President will listen to? We never know.
He must listen to the voice of the people. Okay. Make we take Bayelsa State matter as it be. So they say the Bayelsa State government over the weekend, they don't talk, so they don't spend 3.52 billion. 3.52 billion naira on servicing the Igbese, where they obligated to do to commercial banks for the month of May. Just for the month of May, 3.52 billion naira.
Only.
Okay. It's okay. Timi Priye Sepulo, technical advisor, matters of Bayelsa State, in talk this one, while giving an update on the state's income and expenditure profile for the month of May, and June in Yenegua. So it only talking, he smart, they talk, say we don't spend close to over 3.52 billion naira on the paying Igbese where the state been get. How you take Siam? Call us. The matter don't dey here. We don't put them for grand as they hot. Make yourself come chook hand inside the plates. Tell us which of the matter will do you for body. 1 minute now you get on top our phone lines. You go to show for screen right now. And the WhatsApp number save day. If you send us WhatsApp message, if you not fit, call us. And we dey see all the people they watch us for YouTube. We dey appreciate on that. Drop your comments. We go come they read them out one by follow as the thing take be. Honorable, we don't get any
plenty messages don't like a break. Starts already. Samuel Gibson from Kaduna State does say good morning. No, he say today I would like to talk on the headline that say red bushes, uncompleted buildings, IG orders policemen. He say this is a beautiful development, but what I am not happy about is the gruesome murder of that student, the police student. He say I pray that the policemen will find the perpetrators and bring them to book. We hope say the book never full yet.
Yes, sir.
We could take Onome call.
Hello.
Onome, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, the cost where government still the cost of governance of Nigeria is very high.
Yes, sir.
I see so many things where they go wrong for governance. I imagine whether we get government. We talk about security issue. Governors will go Abuja, go collect close to 800, 900 million naira for security votes. If EFCC will check, they will first start from that area. Waiting all these governors, they use security vote for.
True.
When they don't even secure their state, all of them will see they cry, they go to the federal government. When federal government they give them, waiting that security vote, make Nigeria as government. Waiting they use that security vote for.
Okay.
All right. Then secondly, I not see a situation where the governor when the politician, after stealing much money, or sorry if I use that word, after embezzling much money, he could call say he could get entitlement as a governor after he don't come up for position. So all this on our excess money.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We get another caller. Stand by.
Olisa, welcome.
Hello, Lisa.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Go
Olisa.
ahead.
Welcome.
Go ahead.
Same to you. Thank you.
Me, I want to talk about this thing where by governor.
Yeah.
Don't let me lie for you. There is one person that works with one governor. It says during this election time, all of them, they will go and borrow. They will go and do negotiation with all these banks. Do negotiation and borrow money. The money that they will use for campaign, that's what is giving all these problems, these governors. They will borrow to finance what their own selfish interests. If we can be doing that, let them reduce president money to 1 million and the governor to like 500,000. And anything you spend, if you see your account buoyant, they will arrest you and kill you. That one will make these people stop stealing our money.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olisa.
Thank you so much, Olisa, for your message. All right, Hot Pepper, Chukwudi Stanley, Hot Pepper, Rukaya Tadeyemi, we'll see your messages for on top the pages of YouTube. Thank you. We could take this other call when they come back to take.
Hello, Chukwudi.
Chukwudi, good morning.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Okay, Uche, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Good morning, everybody.
We greet you.
Good morning.
We
Thank
greet
you.
Chukwudi, let Chukwudi they fear God though. That Chukwudi will come out. Maybe they fear God. See this or Chukwudi, tell them truth too. That advice the man they give to people. How you go take work, I know go tell your friends where you are heading to. You just go like that.
Okay.
So the man was the man in blue or Chukwudi was telling him the truth. And even this way say not a youth. Who is not a youth? Now the question, why making they fear God? You go just carry something, go pay municipal people. They just put something, say, not a youth, Eastern youth.
South youth.
Nobody. And you say, and he was asking, he said, show your face. Now, since you are a supporter for this person, be proud of who you are supporting. Show your face. Nothing, just write something. And this is when they talk about police now we go suffer. Because number one now, they say, they will leave where they send them now, they didn't nothing. They will catch his phone, you know that thing. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Uche, for your
Thank you so much, Uche, for your message. So, Boka, go to messages. Dorcas from Just Talk say, now they break for our leaders to tackle the insecurity for Wahala, we will get a B. And so you talk, you say, had it been, they started early, we for never reach this stage, we be say we did now. Now, so you talk. And this one say, I greet on inside this Monday morning, this South and Southeast youth issue, Ochuko, is very correct because these youth in question are faceless. How can Southeast or South campaign for Tinubu for obedient territory? Not be juju be that. From Sammy Laugh. Sammy, anybody feel support anybody, no matter the territory where it be. Now wait till you get to understand.
But when Mieti Allah come outside talk their own now, very clear. We know be Mieti Allah they come outside talk say, we not go vote for this person because you be anti-us.
Not true.
Go, not be me talking. Go, Mieti Allah, what be their speech or presidential candidate. You go see him. But the commerce will not know be Mieti Allah. We know now.
All right, we got another caller. Bishop, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We did all right.
Fine.
Go ahead.
Morning.
Go
Welcome.
ahead. They hear you.
Okay, next I want to talk about this borrow of our government. Where they borrow money, so I beg. This thing, since they kill us for a year, as the Nigeria situation be now, where hunger there everywhere, no money, no even family say it's hard to feed children. And see the year say we dey hold our money, where we dey hold. All those our leaders where they steal money, if they gather all their money where they steal, they arrest them with EFCC. They no go feel whole. We say when this country will be better now. We don't tire. We don't get anywhere to go to stay our country. All of us will do better. But see, all those things when we hear every day now, they make us feel bad. I beg.
No
When
wahala.
I talk to our government, this thing
Thank
wey
you.
dey hear so, they make mind dey spoil though.
Thank you, Bishop. The government they hear you as you dey talk am. The government they hear you as you dey talk am.
Thank you. All right, some to Chuku talk say on a good morning, especially to Chuku, the Nigeria know where we they come from. We know where we they come from, but we don't know where we they go. That might be the problem where we get. I beg for those who they call us on WhatsApp, no call WhatsApp line, just send us message to the WhatsApp number only. 3.5 billion just for July debt. Now, wow. Now, so this person just sent the message. The team not even let her write his name. Steve from Abuja talk say, these governors should be probed honestly. Take the expenditure stated by the Bayelsa State governor as a case study. So because of that one, it reached make them probe them. All right now. Good morning, Ochuko. You can greet all of us. Happy week to you all. Ochuko, I support you on the poly killing issue. Our young ladies should look before they leap because not all that glitters is gold. Now, so you used to talk. You talk more about this one. I thought Presido gave the Minister of Education some weeks back to 2 weeks to end lingering ASU strike. 2 weeks don't pass now. Waiting they happen now. Now on us, now they talk that one on us from Asaba.
Monday when they call us on a Monday morning. Talk your mind.
Monday on a Monday morning. Hello, Monday.
Good morning.
We greet
Good
you,
morning,
sir.
Monday. Welcome.
Please, I want to know this Southeast youth that is doing campaign for one of our candidates.
Yeah.
Don't you remember what happened in Abuja when they carry people, tell them that they are bishops, pay them. So if you want to tell us that youth are campaigning, let them bring their face, let them show their face. We should stop deceiving ourselves. Thank you.
Thank
you so much. Daniel from Uyo send us message. Daniel from Uyo talk say, good morning, Wazobia TV. The news about the Southeast and South campaign for APC is just a newspaper story because the youth are unhappy with the present APC government. The so-called campaigners, what are they going to tell the unhappy youth about APC? I rest my case. Now the question will you ask? You know, still stop them from having the right to support who they want to support. Yes. All right, this was a good morning, Wazobia TV. Chidi from Onisha talk say, Nigeria is full of corruption. Constitution says registration of voters card ends 3 months to the election. But for the INEC to end the registration exercise looks suspicious. Please, INEC should restart the registration exercise and work with the Constitution. Okay. We go touchlight that matter more. I'll go no. All right. This one talk say only when governments they sign checks, then they happy, then they really send the citizens they don't really send the citizens at all, which is very bad for us. Just look how the governor they sign check with big smile for inside his face. Only God know how they go take share that money at the end of the day. This is not even talking name. He just stop the matter there. Good morning, I love you. Can you marry me? Sunday Solomon.
Precious.
Wow. They don't you know whether or not you they tell?
Na Sunday.
You know whether or not you they tell? I get message this story, Joe.
You don't know where they pay now. How you go day house, they look who they TV, they love them. That all the people there around you never love the finish. Now they TV you want love.
No, take Miriam.
People not they like truth.
Hello,
Miriam, I better talk to us.
Hello, Miriam.
Hello.
Wait till they happen, Sister Miriam. Sister woman.
Okay.
Nobody stop anybody say you not get right.
Yeah.
Then when you want to say Southeast or South youth, to say, for example, Oshuko, South youth.
But then get him, na person sign that thing. Na person sign am.
Na coalition of
coalition not.
You read am further. If you read further, go say from their spokesperson, so person.
I don't read them. Coalition not be named.
But you know see name.
Coalition are joint body.
You know see one person named there.
I'm not see. Definitely say the talk person. You call the button. Who be that one person? Does that one person represent the whole youth?
Could take Monday call again.
That one person represent the totality of the youth.
Hello.
Monday, good morning.
Spade now.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Welcome.
Please, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
At the year this morning, you spoil my mind really.
What is spoil your mind?
About the money where our government is.
My brother, the owing is on another level.
I'm not happy. So the year about news, we say,
$660 million. Don't worry, relax.
This way they go on for this country now, we say to feed family, it's not easy. So upon that now, our government still dey go. If they won't come up for this Wahala country now, what did they solve?
My brother.
So my sisters, I beg my brother, make na help us dey talk to our government.
They hear you.
They hear
we talk to. They hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Monday. May we take Abel.
Abel,
welcome.
did you?
Morning.
Good morning,
Good
Abel.
morning.
I appreciate. I'm a first caller. I'm calling from Lagos.
Welcome.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Welcome.
I appreciate you guys. I've been following you guys.
Thank you very much.
The First Lady Otuko.
Thank you very
Then,
much.
Otuko. The other gentleman, what is his name?
Edewo.
Edewo and Chukwudi.
Yes.
So I've been following this program, and due to the situation of things in Nigeria, appreciate you guys. You guys are the voice of the masses.
Thank you very much.
I want to tell Otuko that I'm supporting him. what Chukwudi is arguing there, Chukwudi sometimes is unprofessional. I like him, he's intelligent, but he shouldn't be using muscles in everything.
Not be muscle.
How can you come out and tell us that there is a Southeast and South youth? I am a youth also from Southeast. Or you could not be a youth from South. These are some, Tinubu is the best politician. Maybe he just gathered some up to 10 or 15 people and pay them small money, and they come out and say they are Southeast and South youth. We've seen a situation whereby some fake reverend fathers and pastors came out. Please, you guys are doing the right thing, but Ochuko is always right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much,
sir. Welcome. Welcome, Shapali, take the next caller.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome,
good morning, Wabweze, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
We hear you.
We greet you too.
We greet you.
My own vision is that this our president that say they have borrowed a lot of money to reach their house. The masses are suffering. They are reaching their house. And this Bayelsa state governor that under 1 month, he has spent over how many billion?
3.5 billion naira.
Even the ones they use buy motor for their girlfriends, they will add them in that in that place. Wow. Even the ones that use dash somebody outside, they will add them in that place. We don't know where they are driving us to. That is my own. Thank you.
Thank you, Wabweze. Just make sure
so
you
much,
get your
Wabweze.
PVC to vote 2023.
All right. This message, you put plenty insulting words here, so I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to read them. All right. This one said on a good morning. So Niger own World Bank $660 million, and they are please stop calling our WhatsApp number. And they are buying luxurious cars for Niger Republic worth 1.4 billion naira. Be okay now. Now God go help us. That's what they just write that message.
Nice.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Be like saying here go back break on top the messages and the calls and we say we get, because the message and too plenty of more than no worry they bring up on. If we get time within the program, we'll go come attend to them. But we won't move to the next segment where we say now sit down talk segment. Last week, Mata been come out from Tinubu campaign organization where they want people will be Peter Obi supporters say caution your supporters. Tell Peter Obi caution your supporters, because the way they use bad mouth anybody will attack them, not be smart. So now we come to talk. So this buzz between Tinubu supporters and Peter Obi supporters, it ain't necessary. When we go carry campaign, go to better thing like telling us waiting be the thing you go do for us. I know, not tell us about how you go recruit 50 million youths alone. Tell us more about how you go use commot us from the hardship we did. You self, not just tell us about economy, how that economy go use improve. So now waiting if say we want to talk about this, how we go use go to issue-based campaign instead of too much buzz and this person yap this person, yap this person. You go labor till you die. You no go do this, you no go do. I beg. How we go use move on to that next level. Now the matter where they grant be this, and of course we'll get people where be say go join us. Somebody where be say in be talk person for inside Labour Party for Lagos State go follow join us, and would they try to look whether person will be where they put them out for talk for inside Tinubu campaign organization for Lagos State go also join us for the matter. But we'll go no more after this break. So stay with us as they enter this matter. If you begin, they bring your messages now.
gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know wetin dey happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't dey reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Shey na say this qualities them. E get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
They look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this.
Oh, God, when?
God, am I a spoon?
Now, welcome to Better Talk. Now, tap, they graduate to Basbo. Seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think, say, the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no say till today we never see where those boys dey. But now the girl now they drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, when I dey play the role of father for our children, I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
So dey careful who you dey do. Oh, God, when?
God, am I a spoon?
Now, welcome to Better Talk. Now, tap, they graduate to Basbo. Seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think, say, the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest.
How is the right way to wake up?
Keep watching Good Morning Naija show.
Make una dey watch wetin Good Morning Naija show.
This na Good Morning Naija show.
Onto Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
On top of Wazobia TV, on top of DSTV, on top of Go TV, and on top of everywhere where you see Wazobia TV.
On Wazobia TV and Wazobia Max TV.
Where you dey go? Where you largest your big back? If you don't want largest your big back, carry the television, go anywhere where you go. Not touch that die because normally, if I hear I'm gonna saba direct.
All right, welcome back. We're still here, and the time don't reach where we go get one very, very important sit-down talk conversation. And this one, because I talk so important because it affects us either way. It affects us. When they talk about this political situation we're in now, the elections don't they near 2023 don't they come, and people don't they do things. Different candidates, different parties don't they talk their own RCB, and Nigerians we get the power to put down their votes. Could they watch? But some kind things can they happen where they cause a lot of concern. And this one, now the gbas where we they see from different political angles them. The parties, they come out, this one go talk, that one go talk, this one go respond, that one go respond. And as it can't be so, it can't be like saying that the camps, now they do this movement. And the candidates just they, or some of them, they put eye for the matter. But one discuss this matter as it be, and we say, now the issue we suppose they talk now, where parties, the gbas themselves, and be now the things where they want do if they enter this political space where they want fight for. Now we suppose they discuss. And we get people who come from one very, very better person who could join us from the Labour Party, the Secretary for Labour Party for Lagos State, in name now Sam Okpala, because this conversation are between the Labour Party and the All Progressives Congress, APC and the Labour Party. We get Oga James Falike, we're supposed to be the media and the campaign team person for Oga Tinubu camp for Lagos. And we won't discuss this matter as it be so. And I believe say somewhere along the conversation, we'll go feel open phone lines. May una first self join mouth inside this issue as it be. We never know whether our guests don't join us via Zoom, but we want to know. Hello, if anybody did there, may they tell us whether they done ready. Okay.
Thank you.
As matter will be, they could join us.
Yeah, thank you. Just to join my to wait till you talk, no, just drive home our point. Everything we dey talk here, we concern the supporter of Tinubu and the supporter of Obi. Not be to really choose, say, okay, you there, yeah, or there, but now to stimulate our thoughts so that we go know what we really supposed to dey look instead of pursuing matters we not go push us forward. So everything we talk here, now to stimulate our thoughts.
Yes, sir.
Not be because of say we be partisan to anybody. But may we understand, say 2023 is very significant to our political history and to our life as Nigerians. So we must know what be the core values, what be the things where we as citizens supposed to dey look, rather to the boast ourselves, but we understand the body language of the people won't stand for. To say this, now be the person I won't vote for. In as much as it is liberal to all of us to choose our candidate.
All right, Oga Bayo Onanuga supposed join us. Him be person we be see they put mouth for talk for Tinubu campaign organization for Lagos State. But we'll see they try to get him. We hope so go fit get him through, get through to run, make it for fit join us for inside this conversation. However, Sam Okpala will be the Secretary of Labour Party for Lagos State. He go join us for Zoom small time now because he be like see they put finishing touches to in network. So he go join us. Make it call even talk this matter because I mean. We don't see different campaigns then don't come and go for inside Nigeria. We don't see people take side and different places. But this one will be so we don't they enter this boost level. How far? In fairness, some of these politicians themselves we never really hear them talk anything bad about their fellow politicians. So. We never really hear them talk, okay, this one, you go do this one, you go do this one. Now, mostly their supporters. How it be say you go fit come take responsibility for waiting your supporter talk? That one, one thing. Secondly, what's be the thing where be say come they ginger your supporters to come they talk bad about another person? I be somebody they find person trouble somewhere when they bring out those kind of provocation for person. And what we go fit do to stop that provocation so that go fit channel the argument to something useful. Tell us what you go do for us. Not tell us road though, because we not say road in our rights. Not tell us say go give us light because you know say now our right. Not tell us say go build school and hospital. Now our right. Not tell us water. Now our right. Tell us how you go fit you use move us come out for inside this economic hardship where be say we dey inside. So not tell us what to go chop morning and afternoon and evening.
Thank you.
Tell us how. Not teach me how. Not give me fish. Tell us how you go teach us how to fish. Now the matter then be this one. So it be like say Oga Sam Okpala will be the Secretary of Labour Party. Don't join us for Zoom. Oga, you there for Zoom? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
sir. Oga, welcome.
We greet you greatly. So you join us this morning. We appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right. Oga Sam, this conversation, we decided to bring them out because of the concerns of Nigerians and the way we don't see the things they happen for the political space. And as a talk person where you be or secretary to the Labour Party for Lagos State, I believe say you get information or you see all these things where they happen. Nigerians, they wonder, say, this situation where we see back and forth attack from supporters of Labour Party to supporters of Tinubu, APC, waiting they cause this kind of situation as it be. Make we hear them from your side as the matter they ground.
Well, thank you, wazobiamax TV. Thank you, Nigeria, for having me. Matters it be so. Now, waiting there on ground for now.
Okay.
The political environment where we see for Nigeria, a lot of people are fed up. A lot of people don't know where their next food go come from.
True.
A lot of people are frustrated. And all this attack, even though we as a party, we don't encourage anybody to attack anybody. But I feel it is, expression of how people they vex for this country. Some people don't fit manage their emotions. People are already pushed to the wall. And the only way, in fact, Nigerians are eager make this government come out, make new government where go solve their problem coming. So me, I feel saying that they are, they are behaving out of frustration. People are annoyed. People are angry. Because Nigeria no be waiting is supposed to be with the sea. No food, no water, no light, no security. So people are pushed to the wall. So all this attack where they see now expression of anger. That's how me I see them.
Okay. So
all right, make we just ask you one very question. Over the weekend, we see what it come out with the like of the great Fela and Nicolas Kuti's son.
Femi.
I don't forget
Femi Kuti.
Femi Kuti. Yes. When he say, he come as I talk something, he just say, based on the kind of situation you see for Nigeria, he not ever they obedient to the present government. Now, talking about that word obedient to the present government, I will know the meaning of being obedient. Not be Peter Obi bring the word obedient. It don't do before they born am safe. Now, because he just talked that word, I cannot be obedient to the present government. But because of Peter Obi come, they don't carry that word being obedient. They just come on arm. If not be say, he did very smart to put out a statement again to try to readdress the thing. But see the way they just insult him and all that. So waiting as a party, the Labour Party that they do to address the grievances of people who say they be their supporters, so that they read between the lines. Not be everything they must enter. What do they do as a party? Hello, Mr. Sam.
Mr. Sam, you did there?
Oga Sam, it be like saying network don't give problem. Oga Sam, you did there?
Okay, it be like we will try to reconnect
network.
with Oga Sam.
Network.
We'll try to reconnect with Oga Sam Okpala. He be the Secretary for Labour Party for Lagos State. And this conversation will they get now because of the recent situations we don't they see so far.
But if we go fitful, I just wish say the person where they put mouth for talk for Oga Bola Ahmed Tinubu for feed day here.
Yes,
for
yes.
talk the matter well. Make it not be say we'll ask question for one
Yes,
side, you know, ask
so
the
we'll
other
get
side. Because
both
in
sides of the
fairness
matter.
to the other presidential candidates will be Peter Obi. We never really hear anywhere when go do campaign, when he come up playing, they abuse the other political parties. Because I mean, he himself is a product of PDP. So we never hear where he talks, say, oh, this person will do like this. But we see Oga Tinubu talk for inside a rally, for inside Osun State, say, Labour Party, they go Labour Party, them. We hear that matter. And that one caused a lot of uproar. So when you don't tell people like this and they answer you, maybe you get the right to tell person how to react to the way they feel about what you talk. Secondly, on top a newspaper platform where we know say they owned by a particular person, somebody write an editorial for the back page, will be a very prominent page.
Yes.
Tag them obituary.
Yeah.
You understand? And as it tag them obituary, and the people then from the other end con lambast, the person now can talk say, oh, they won't kill me. So you know they're responsible. You go they're responsible to how person react to what you do. Well, let's get Oga Sam.
Oga Sam.
Oga Sam,
Okpala, I go, what made you react to this very question where we just ask you? I don't know if you don't do on. Oga Sam Okpala.
Yes, sir. Please, can you repeat the question?
Make us just rephrase the question again sharply. Most in particular, they come from what just happened over the weekend by the great fella and Nicola Kpokuti's son, Femi. When he be say, he just write a statement using the word obedient. He said he can never be obedient to the present system of government of Nigeria. Now, the followers, the supporters, just carry them upon their head, start to attack them because he used the phrase obedient. Forgetting say, even before Peter Obi come into existence, the word obedience don't they there. So why he be say the supporters, everything they hear about obedience, they don't affiliate them to Peter Obi. Now, waiting as a party and a prominent person where you be, what do now they do to maybe talk to our supporters that to draw a line between attacking people and what they're supposed to do? What do now they do?
Okay, thank you again. You know, like I talked before, the thing where you they see, the thing where you they hear is expression of frustration by Nigerians who feel say they don't enjoy their spirit.
Yes, we
with
know
bad
that one.
governance.
Before.
The party, like we said, if you listen to our presidential candidate, he never discussed people. He know they discuss people. He only talk of issues. Now, the word obedient, we don't say don't they for English vocabulary before now. But, you know, the supporters of our party and the supporters of our presidential candidate don't appropriate that word as if say it's only associated with our party and our presidential candidate. But we as a party, we no support that word. The word don't there. Anybody can use any word anyhow. But the truth be said, people are angry. So whatever they do is that expression of anger. So
what
make
you
Nigerians
do
we
as a party to address our
we
supporters?
don't encourage anybody to attack anybody.
What you do as a
If
party
you
to
listen
address
to our
our
presidential
supporters?
candidate, when he talks, even when people they abuse him, he always show them love. He always show them compassion. He always show them respect. So we don't attack people. We don't insult people. But like I said, People are reacting based on how far then they suffer for this country. The frustration too much, the hunger too much, the hopelessness too much. So, you know, say one person, they're angry, they can do anything.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
Oga Sam, first of all, make a thank you as you make out time to even come out, come follow us talk. You know, say Wazobia, and a pidgin English you use, and by pidgin English you reach all the corners of inside Nigeria where people be say, you know, people know they understand all their showing English language. Make I even use this opportunity to ask you when Wazobia fans then go want to know when Oga Peter Obi go come here, come follow us, speak pidgin English. Explain to us in your own way what be the things he go do for us for inside Nigeria. Campaign where be say go tell us how he go use move us forward. Promise us say go bring and come. I want to make a promise us on national TV before I ask my question.
We go bring he go come.
Thank you so much. We'll go hold you to your word as you don't talk this on. So make I even move to the next chapter where he be say we know say most of the supporters of Oga Peter Obi are used. And most of them, now inside social media, now be said they. We don't see Oga Peter Obi come out before contact say my supporters we don't see on Twitter for Twitter self. They abuse anybody on behalf of me. I don't believe in that kind of thing or you know and all that. But as a party, just based on waiting Ochiko ask you, as a party, they do anything to use at least manage this youth, then we know say our youth then they need a year word though when they want to do something and so they follow them. But as a party, don't put any mechanism in place to use manage these youth them in case it be say then cross the line small bring them back. Don't put any mechanism in place or go think about them, understanding say now the realities of the moment be this.
Yes, thank you for that fine question. We as a party, we are spreading the message. We are telling the youths to tread with caution. You know, say the movement where our party, the experience, and our presidential candidates, the experience for this country now, it don't pass one man something. It's a movement that even the principal people where they are at the center of this know they're in control. I think you go down here say some people say even if our presidential candidate say no one, say then go fight to the finish. So this thing is a movement. People don't take this thing past even where we as a party there. It's a mass movement that has I don't know how I go put them. The movement don't they beyond the candidates and the if I say the party, you may misunderstand me. But what I'm telling you is that this movement is a movement of Nigerians. It is moving like a cyclone. They think they move beyond what we as a party expect. But aside from all that, we as a party, we are a party of love. We are a party of family. Papa, mama, Peking. We don't encourage anybody to use foul language. We don't encourage people to attack people. We not encourage people to do anything, but like I told you, people diverse. People diverse. We're doing everything within our party to make sure, say, we spread that message of love, that message of peace. Because after election, Nigeria go still there. We go still relate one-on-one. That is the truth of that. But this movement is beyond waiting one man can control or even one party can control. The thing has moved like a wind.
All right. Oga Sam, we've been seeing for the papers this morning, say the police don't come out to make political party candidates, may they caution their supporters because of the matter don't be as it gets. Apart from the online trolling and response and basketballs where they see, people don't they die because of the, these kind of situations where they happen. As at the reports where they say like 27 people don't buy based on, for 28 months, based on all these election, political party movements, here and there, supporter issues. So as the situation don't become this kind of physical reality now, waiting una they do to come on ground to make sure say, okay, if una here say some supporters day where they for Labour Party, una go there, go say, stop this kind of movement, or una they caution them physically, not just online and verbally. Waiting una they do to counter that kind of situation?
Okay. We as a party, like I said from the beginning, we are peaceful people. We love peace. We love harmony. We love, good relationship. This election, we as a party, our election not be do or die. And all our supporters, we always caution them. we always tell them, I beg, no attack anybody. Don't discuss people. Discuss issues. So that at the end of the day, we no want one person losing life or even one person gets injured. Our party is a party of love. Our party is a party of peace. We always caution the party is doing everything possible. You can never hear any party official talking violently anywhere. Quote me. You can never see any party official. But like I said, a lot of youths, a lot of people out of the zeal to make sure say this government come out are engaging in the kind talk where no be waiting party represent.
All right. Okay.
So we are doing everything possible as a party.
Mr. Samukpala.
To play the rules.
Yeah, thank you, Wewe, for everything you don't talk so far. When we check now still the same thing, say the youths them, they don't vex. Out of that anger, they fit talk anything where they want to talk. But I believe, say, you as a party member, when they see what the youth that they drop out now, and now those things, they bring all this tension. But they say nature the above vacuum. When you need a feeling anything, then any kind of reaction will come out of there. Now, the question I want to ask is, as a party, and as somebody, when you be say you be the secretary to Labour Party for inside Lagos State here, like Lagos State be like a mother deck. Now, what thing una they do to drive home the agendas when you be say una get as a party? What una they do as a people to sensitize the youth mind?
We are doing everything possible to drive our messages down to the grassroots because we know, say, election now for grassroots, then they win them. They know they win election for social media. If you check, Labour Party is being activated now for every local government in Lagos State and all the wards of Lagos State. That is where we are taking our messages to. Our people for grassroots, we want to make them hear our message. And that message, we are bringing it down to them because winning an election is local. They know they win them for only in the office. So our party, we are activating our presence in all the wards and local governments of Lagos State. In fact, there's no local government you go to today, you don't see Labour Party. Those are the efforts we they put in now to make sure that our message of hope reach everybody. If you see Nigeria now as a whole, not even Lagos alone, you go see say this message of obedience don't reach everywhere. And we are making more effort to make sure say our messages gets to the grassroots. And we also think the media our friend. We cannot talk our story alone. So we are engaging the media. The media is our friend. We are partnering with them to drive this message home. Of course, say social media is part of it. That is the now. Even some old women, old papa, old mama, where done there many villages. They don't they hear, they don't they see waiting there for phone. So we are using media, the mainstream media, the social media, we are using it to drive our message home. So those are the strategies, those are the routes where we take to make sure that our message reach the grassroots because now them be our hope. And then go vote for us.
Thank you.
All right, so Oga, something interesting happened for the streets of Twitter yesterday when it be a particular person with the name Segalink for inside Twitter being tweet say tag Oga Peter Obi say in for like make it, the tweet shall we do be say at the end of the day he attribute Oga Peter Obi to IPOB. And a lot of people for expect say Labour Party as a party for come out, talk something about that and then prove to the people the things and way be say then go do for Nigeria where be say na IPOB alone. They go use tag their presidential candidate. So this one can't lead me to my question. Waiting be the things where you be say your party don't find that say we don't touch like the problem of Nigeria be. And this now what we want to do to use attack the problem of Nigeria to help Nigerians they get a better life.
Thank you. For the record, if you see from the day one, our presidential candidate declared say he won't join Labour Party till date, He never ever talk waiting go portray, say, him be IPOB or anything. Our party and our presidential candidate, they tell Nigerians what thing we go do to make life better for all Nigerians. And our presidential candidate always talk, say, make you no vote for him because of where he come from. Make you no vote for him because of maybe the church where he attend. Vote for him because he get solution to our many problems. We know our party and our presidential candidate don't represent any tribe, any religion, or any sect. We have message of pulling Nigeria from share to walk, so that as we walk, Nigeria go be better. We're not going to do all this monthly sharing. What would they do? Make everybody put hand, go work the money before we go share them. And that is the message the party is bringing to the people. That is the message our presidential candidate is bringing. Forget that if anybody tells you that IPOB or no IPOB, those ones are waiting our enemies won't use to discredit us. Our party is a Nigerian party. It's a pan-Nigerian party. Our presidential candidate is a Nigerian, and his message is not for a particular region or tribe.
Okay.
He don't always make you show them market where they make for only Igbos, where they go fit buy something. Or the market where they make for only houses, where they go buy things cheaper. No, they suffer where they this country. And all of us, Igbo, Yoruba, everybody, now we they suffer.
Okay.
So we get solution for Nigeria's problem.
All right. All right, Oga Sam, you've been talk about strategy and you make a reference to churches one time. And people gone they say, be like say, Oga Peter Obi, they go churches to, to speak or to share a part of a strategy, or they never see them for probably mosque or other places, but now churches majorly in the usually they go. But share a part of a strategy be that, or make we understand, just on a lighter note.
Well, to me, our presidential candidate is showing Nigerians who him be. Maybe as he don't go one church or the other. When time permits, he will still go to other places, not only churches. But for now, I think he's starting with the churches.
Okay.
Me, I be Christian, I not be Muslim. So I don't know if, but if the other religion will accept somebody who is not of that set to be in their service and talk, well, he will do that. Because like I said, he is not a tribal person. He is not a religious by God. He's a Nigerian. And in the show Nigerians say, in get waiting, in go take solve our problem. So the places where they go, now part of the sensitization. If the other faith, traditionalists and others, permit him to be, why not? He will do that. He has shown over and over again that he knows believe in a particular set. He's a Nigerian.
Yeah, thank you,
wherever it is possible for him to go.
All right.
Thank you, Samupala. Now you get the opportunity to talk to Nigerians and to talk to your supporters of the obedient movement. What do you go tell them now? You get the opportunity. What do you tell them? Most in particular, things we consign all these bass boats where would they hear them say that they do to their opponents there. What do you go advise them?
Okay, my advice first to Nigerians is to understand our party. Make Nigerians know that our party is coming to solve the plenty problems where
that's no. Now Peter Obi supporters now say me your advice, not be Nigerians.
You ask for my advice to Nigerians and advice to our supporters. Me, I start with Nigerians. Then to our supporters, I plead and I advise. We no want make anybody get injured, not to talk of say die. Our advices are beg. Well, even if they show you hatred, show them love. If they talk to you violently, talk to them peacefully. We don't want anybody to lose in life. We don't want anybody to lose a pint of blood because of this election. We are peaceful party. We not encourage violence. Please, now our advice to our numerous supporters, we dey beg, make them do anything with civility. Make we no wound anybody. Make we not attack anybody. We know say people the vex, but make we try control that our vex. So that at the end of the day, after the election, we go still relate as brothers and sisters where we all be.
Okay. So as the matter take be, Oga Sam Okpala, thank you very much for this conversation where you will get with us. But we also try to reach out to the Director of Media and Communications for Oga Tinubu campaign organization, Oga Bayo Onanuga as well. We've been trying to follow and to reach out to him so that make we get a balanced conversation between Oga Sam and Oga Bayo. And but unfortunately, we no fit reach him. The connection no being connect. But Oga Sam, please just to remind you, make you no forget. Say we go also get like to as you take promise us say Oga Peter Obi, you go help us bring and come because Nigerians with the grassroots won't hear him. They won't hear waiting he gets to talk regarding this movement. So won't get you on your word again. Hope say we go make sure say you help us get Oga Peter Obi on top this Good Morning Nigeria show. Make it follow the Nigerian people talk.
We go do Shebi, we don't promise you.
All right. We thank you very much.
That's so election
sir.
Promises they start. This one we will hold them. We will hold you for your words. In election promise with this one. So Nigerians they watching now all over where they in. So when the promise work, now we're gonna say
yes,
your campaign promises that can't be that. Thank you so much, Oga. Thank you, as if you see that.
All right, moving on to next matter with our hand. We know say Buchi don't dey on standby to tell us what they happen for the world of sports. Some people smile, some people cry this weekend. But all in all, we dey celebrate say our Nigerian girls them they make us proud. But Buchi go tell us for the better updates we did here. And Football Republic they come up, no go anywhere.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland. No safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong. Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows, that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for our children. I salute you today. Correct.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays,